I watched a boy drown. They say you never know what you'll do in an emergency until it happens. Some people run into the burning building, while others run to safety. What's interesting is those with the heroic tendency always say the same thing in interviews. Someone will ask, what made you risk your life doing that insanely dangerous thing? They'll always say, I don't know, I just did it. What you do in an extreme situation isn't something that you think about. It's actually just a reflex. I saw a boy slip into a river, and I learned that my reflex is kind of different to the hero or the coward. I was out for a walk, and he was there, a little bit ahead of me, exploring the forest or whatever. All of a sudden, he just fell in. I immediately froze when it happened. Watched as he splashed uselessly. Listened as his cries went from full-throttled to burbly and wet. Looked right into his eyes as he saw me. Those eyes, that face, twisted with panic and terror, desperate and pleading. Those little eyes screaming, help, help! As I watched him slide into the water and drown, I felt this electric surge run through my body. Power isn't quite the right word. I think I would describe it as force. I was the difference between this boy's life and death. Nobody had ever needed me so much in all my life. When his body bobbed back up to the surface and started drifting downriver, I noticed that my knickers were as wet as the corpse's. Keep that up. Let me help you with that. The thought of him not being here for the rest of my life, like, it physically hurts. It's called grief, Possum. When you have so much love, nowhere for it to go. But you mustn't be ashamed of it. Or hide it. It's a medal. It's a testament to someone who we lost, who's worth so much love. And sadly, but inevitably, life goes on. Yeah. And he'll always be with us in some way. I love you so much. I'll be in the kitchen when you're ready. We're leaving at past, okay?
In hell!
I can hear you screaming halfway down the hall, Craig. Maybe you should back up on the CrossFit a little, huh?
I thought we were going to try and work this out, Bob. Yeah, well, we've been trying to work it out for 3 hours. This is the alternative. We're not looking to merge.
Oh, no one's looking to merge with you. Your debt ratio is 3-1. It'd be easier to sell VCRs.
I'm not going to be bullied by your hatchet man, Bob. We will pull our funds, we'll take our business down the street to Chase. All we're asking is to suspend the dividend and kill the stock!
And what do you think's going to happen when I dump our 18% share in your company tomorrow morning? I'll tell you what. Your stock will drop below 10, SEC will suspend trading, and every creditor that you have will file on you. You'll be Chapter 11 by Friday. And since we are your largest creditor, I can promise you there'll be no negotiating then. I will be CEO of RL Energy by Monday. I will fire every single one of your employees, and I will then sell your leases and equipment to Chevron for 30 cents on the dollar. And you will have the unique distinction of being the only drilling company that has gone bankrupt in the largest mining boom of the last century. Won't that look good in your resume, Craig?
I started this company in my garage.
That's where it's going to end up if you don't suspend the dividend and allow us to assume management. Don't look at him. You're dealing with me now. What's going to be, Craig? Are we saving your company tomorrow morning or killing it? You made the right decision. We'll get you through this.
Bitch.
I just saved your house and put your kids through college. Maybe there's something else you could say that's more appropriate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.